Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your extra daily dose of skill. We are opening 250 boxes on our second account. I got them from Wargaming, right? We are going to compare the luck which we had in the first opening, which was extremely lucky, and we are going to compare our luck with the second opening. I don't really think we are going to match that. You will see the results in the end of the video. Quickly, to describe the tanks, what do we have? We have Object Cast, which I really do not like. We have Eric Concept, which is probably one of the best tier 9 premium tanks. Alt Prototype, good tank, was above average. Gonzalo, definitely above average. Meal, one of the best tanks. AAT-60, very good tank. Skoda, very good tank. Overall, the tank selection is pretty decent, and what surprised me in the first opening, how many of the personal reserves you are getting in a way that credit boosters, right? We will compare both of the openings in a second, but now let's open the things and let's see the value. If you are not aware of how much it costs, the price for 150 boxes is 114 euros, so pretty much you are paying in order to get the 3 premium tanks, you are paying 114 euros and everything else is on top. I think price is fair, although I have mentioned it in the main YouTube video that, once again, the loot boxes overall would be fine in the game if people could buy the content inside of the loot box separately. For example, you care only about the Eric, so you should be able to buy it separately, but as you can see, there is not, it just simply doesn't work this way, right? Unfortunate, not much what we can change about that, and once again I really want to highlight, as a content creator you do not really have a choice to ignore the loot boxes. What do I mean by saying this? I look into myself as a car reviewer. Some manufacturers will release good cars, some manufacturers will release not so great cars, but we need to review everything, and in the end of the day you have a power in your hands. Do you buy them or you don't? Anyways, that being said, let's go and let's open the boxes. Now, one of the most important things to say, what surprised me the most, the amount of the credit boosters that we are getting. This is a big amount and it looks pretty good, so if you are missing those and you are dreaming about having a lot of credit boosters, that will cost quite a bit for you, right? That being said, let's continue our journey. Oh, wait a second. What I need to do, I need to check out one thing real quick. Give me a second. Okay, what I have done, I double checked have I sold any of the tanks that are in the boxes, and I didn't. So everything is completely fine, everything is Gucci. In other words, if we are going to have a compensation, we are going to have it in gold. Although this account doesn't have too many of the of those premium tanks. Okay, noteworthy one, 500,000 credits. That's very much appreciated. Obviously, we are getting a gazillion of the 2D skins, which is nothing too crazy, nothing unusual. There is plenty of them, right? As you can see. I think you have 15% chance to get it. But what I'm looking forward the most, I am looking forward the most for a credit boosters, because those are always beneficial to have, right? Meanwhile, we are having the very first tank before the hand. It is AAT-60. That's absolutely glorious and absolutely amazing. Very, very nice. Once again, more credit boosters, which are absolutely amazing. For me, it is boosting my credit income, and actually it boosts credit income for absolutely everyone, right? I can clearly see the luck which we have here on this account. We are getting significantly more credit boosters, at least at first, but definitely way lower amount of the premium tanks. Now, what you should expect if you are purchasing the boxes, one premium tank each, 50 boxes, right? Please keep this in mind. This is very, very important thing to say. And obviously for every in each box that you are purchasing, you are getting 5x experience. That's extremely important thing to say, right? That's what you are getting, and this is how the things are looking like. Gazillion of the premium days. I'm actually curious how the things are going to look like, because once again, premium tank wise, I can see I am on most likely average luck over there, but that's completely fine. We are having one new tank, Vaza 1116. You need to play hold down with this vehicle definitely in order to make it work. Not a big surprise, not the first time, not the last time. Hold down warrior with a questionable gun, to say that the least. Also, what I really like that you can open 5 boxes at a time, so you don't need to play this clicking simulator whenever you are just opening box one by one. This is not what I am looking for, although I understand that if someone bought, let's say, 50 boxes or something, or maybe less than that, to have the chance to open them one by one. And the luck kicks in. Third tank in 120 boxes. That's very, very nice. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Beautiful. So far we are quite lucky, not gonna lie, fellas. So far we are quite lucky. We are very lucky. 4 premium tanks in 125 boxes. Very, very, very big luck, fellas. And we are getting meals, so that is very much appreciated. Beautiful. I mean, we are still below the luck which we had on the main account, but nevertheless we are pretty lucky. I definitely wouldn't complain about this. Can we keep up the luck, and can we keep getting premium tanks up to 8, hopefully? So far we have 4, right? So far we have 4 credit boosters, obviously credits and whatnot. Not too bad. Not too bad. Obviously, the value of the Christmas boxes is significantly better. There is nothing to say about that. Although Christmas boxes, obviously, they are significantly more expensive as well, which we need to keep in mind, right? Okay, I can definitely see that this account has significantly better luck for a credit boosters, because we have gotten so many 3 times credit boosters. That's exactly what I want to see, and this is what I want overall. Okay, premium tank incoming. Beautiful. We are getting ourselves cussed. Definitely not my favorite tank, I can promise you that. Yesterday I tried to make it work, and oh my bananas, the tank was just simply... Let's put that in this way, far away from being ideal, right? Far away from being ideal, fellas. Okay, let's keep it up. I am trying to go through this as fast as we physically and possibly can, not to waste your time, and just to show overall how the loot boxes are looking like and the value. And in the end of the day, you can make a decision yourself. Is it worth it? Is it worth your hardly earned money, or would you rather have a steak, or would you rather buy a pair of Nike shoes, or would you rather go to the amusement park? Skill abusement? Absolutely. Absolutely, fellas. Okay, next. 75,000 credits. Quite a bit of the premium days. Credit boosters. Nothing too crazy. Good. Good. 30 boxes to go. We are going to have one more guaranteed tank. If I'm... Ooh. Hello there. Okay, first compensation for AMX. Thank you very much. 25 more boxes to go. Can we get one more cheeky tank? This is the question, fellas. Can we get one more cheeky tank? 15 boxes to go. I can definitely guarantee you that this opening is significantly worse than on the main channel, right? Or on the main account, if I can say so. It is still not horrible, but it's definitely not as good as it was on the main account, right? Okay, we are done. Now, let's do the comparison, shall we? Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the main YouTube video, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to check it out. But all in all, on this account we got 6 premium tanks. On the main account we got 10. We got on the main account 30 pieces of the 2D skins. We have 26 here, so 4 less. On the main account, we got 116 premium days. On this account, we got 112, so less of that. On the main account, we have 11.4 million credits. Here we have 11.85 million credits, so tiny touch more on the credits department. And now, most importantly, credit boosters. On the main account, we got 135. On this account, I got 134, so less than on the main account. Okay, that is an interesting thing, fellas. So, overall, looking into the difference, premium days pretty much the same, credits pretty much the same, personal reserves pretty much the same, 2D styles pretty much the same, but we got significantly less amount of the premium vehicles. I would say this luck is still above average, okay? So keep this in mind. What overall you can expect if you are purchasing those boxes, fellas? I can tell you that. What you can expect, let's say, from 150 boxes to get 3 premium tanks, right? If you don't need the resources, this is not the best way to spend your money. If you need resources, if you want to grind the tech trees, if you want to grind the field modifications and whatnot, this is definitely significantly then you can consider it. Let's put that in this way. All in all, not too bad. Once again, you know that I am against the loot boxes, but the value of those are, if you would buy purely gold for 114 euros, you would get approximately let's say 32 to 33,000 gold, right? I think value of which you would get from the 150 boxes is actually greater than that, but hey, that's only me. Anyways, love you all. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a great time. I hope I made your decision tiny touch easier. Is it worth it or not so much to buy the boxes? And see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.